Hi, my name's Robin Kelly, and I'd like to welcome you to the Studio Instruments video. Studio Instruments is a collection of 4 virtual instruments inside of one package. These instruments are bass, strings, drums, and electric piano. They have a great user interface, they sound incredible, they're easy to use, and they work on both the Mac and the PC. So let's go ahead and take a look. This is Studio Instruments Drums, one of the 4 instruments included inside of the Studio Instruments package. All 4 instruments share common controls. Let's take a look at those. To load a different patch, click right here where the program browser is, and that will bring up the full program browser where then I can choose which patch I want. So I'm going to go with a dry kit. Then I'll go ahead and close down the program browser. Below that I have transport controls. This is where I can actually choose to play different patterns. So if I go ahead and double click on one, it plays. If I want it to continually play, select the loop button and then press play again. By default, the pattern will play at the tempo of the file you're running. If it's in standalone mode, you'll have to tell the standalone microhost what the beats per minute is. Now if I want to use this pattern in the pattern grid down below, simply click and drag and drop it. I can have up to 4 patterns loaded into the pattern grid, so let's go ahead and grab another one. And any of these 4 patterns can actually be triggered via MIDI or by using the mouse. If I want to switch between the 2, I simply click on it. When I'm finished, go ahead and press stop. You can also customize the different sounds inside of Studio Instruments. Once you've done that, you may want to go ahead and save those changes. Click on the PRG or Program button and select Save Program. From there, you can actually call it whatever you'd like. As you can see, now it appears inside of the program browser. This is a song created inside of Project 5, and as you can see here we have a vocal sample from Dimension Pro, the bass from Studio Instruments, the electric piano from Studio Instruments, the string section from Studio Instruments, and also the drums as well. So let's listen to each section on its own. So there's the drums, and now the strings. And the electric piano on top of it. And finally the bass. By using Project 5, I was actually able to drag and drop the patterns from the Studio Instruments and then drag and drop them directly to the Groove Matrix. So let's take a listen as to how this all sounded together. This song was created inside of Sonar. Let's take a listen. So we have some distorted guitar tracks, also a lead guitar. Also Studio Instruments drums. Strings. And finally bass. As you just saw, Studio Instruments not only look great, but they sound great too. They're very easy to use, and in other videos, we'll take a closer look at each individual instrument. And remember, Studio Instruments are ACT compatible, so you can use them with a hardware controller. And if you want to expand the pattern library, you can certainly do that using any existing MIDI files that you have. Simply drag and drop them right into the directory for each instrument. Thanks for watching. See you next time.